Everybody, welcome in. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you like the stream. Kayla's about to leave, so baby's crying. If you're watching on a replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. Kayla's going to grab lunch, so I'm on baby duty while I ship. We only have 6 orders going out, so it won't be too bad. Two Mercari, 1 Poshmark, and 3 eBay orders going out the door. Give it a couple seconds for everybody to load on in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Should be a quick, easy. I already have one of the orders packed up. You guys can see it on Facebook and YouTube right now. Joel, I think you are first. I don't see anybody else before you. You're first. First drink of the day. Freaking thirsty. What's up, Third Hand Thrifter? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. A nice quick live today. 6 orders going out. If you ordered something off of Whatnot yesterday, all those orders are packed up. They're already sitting outside waiting for the mailman. So what's up, Vanessa? Hunter, what's up? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. Quick, easy live today. Make sure you go bookmark tonight's Whatnot show too. If you guys missed yesterday's Whatnot show, we have just as much good stuff on tonight's show. I actually got to remember to take off those Panda Dunks that we gave away. I forgot to take those off, so I'll have to do it after the live. What's up, Beverly? Beverly's over on YouTube. Appreciate you hanging out. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, it's going to be a quick, easy live today. Let me slide you guys over so I can read the chat while I ship. First order, I already have it packed up. This is a Christmas house. It is a Lemax 2-door post office. I don't have any money invested in this because I bought it in a bulk buy. I've already made all my money back on that bulk buy, so it's a zero cost of goods. Sold for $72 after fees, shipping, cost of goods. I make $40.61. It was going to California, so shipping was extremely expensive. But luckily, I don't have any money invested into that. So $72 for a nice Christmas house, and I was literally about to put those on Facebook Marketplace for $500 for like all 100 of them that I have left. I'm glad I didn't because that one sold for $72. So. This is more normal K-Way time. Yeah, it's because I had to ship all those Whatnot orders. So you proud if I Lululemon, Patagonia, and Bugatti at a garage sale this morning? Nice. How much you pay for them? Garage sale prices are always great to find those things at, those pieces. What's up, Brooke? Good morning. Glad I caught another live. What's up, Natalie? I need that shirt. Where from? So you need to go over to chrisatpeak.com. This is my buddy Chris at Peak. That's his merch. Go to chrisatpeak.com, all one word, chrisatpeak.com. It'll take you right there. If you have TikTok, you can buy it in the TikTok shop too. I think you get a little bit of a discount if you buy it through the TikTok shop, or you just go right through his website. He has all different sizes, and I think he just restocked it too. I can't hear you. That's on your end, not my end. You got to hit the little button at the bottom, the little mute button. What's up, Chelsea? $1 and $2. That's good. That's good money right there. On a Hermes polo for $12, sold for $250 this week. Holy cow, that's insane. That's insane. I need a reseller, buddy. You can find one. There's tons of them in your area, I bet. All right, next up we have a William Murray polo. This is a really, really nice polo. I got these from TJ Maxx. This sold in one day. We literally just listed this yesterday, and it sold yesterday. I listed these a little bit lower because there's a lot of competition now because there's a lot of people that found these at TJ Maxx. I paid $21.38, literally full price at TJ Maxx. These were $19.99, I think $19.99 at TJ Maxx. So I paid $21.38, sold for $50 in one day on Mercari. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make $16.63. Not too bad for an item that I literally bought from TJ Maxx. I sold a bunch of these on Whatnot. I think I have a couple left. The rest I think I'm going to list on eBay and just sell them that way because they sell really fast on eBay. I won a giveaway last night. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. You won the Dunks. They're already packed up. They're out front. They're ready to go to you. Those were really good Dunks too. I plan to get in the Panda Dunks. I want to get every single size of the Panda Dunks so that way you guys can choose from those. Both men's and women's, because I think everybody wants a little Panda Dunk in their life. So, and they're not too expensive now, so I can actually get them instead of paying like $300 for them. I only have to pay like $120 after taxes and everything. So, you have more stuff to ship, Jen. I always have more stuff to ship. Jen, I always have. Jen, I'm gonna hit you up after live too. I got you. You know why. Good morning, Liv. Listing the sweater for $800. What do you think? Is that too high? No, Natalie, I think that is perfect. I think you might actually sell it fast at that price. I think you should list it higher. That is a crazy sweater. It's a crazy sweater. I think you should list it super high. Okay, no rush, no worries. I got you today. Next up, we got a pair of Aviator Nation jeans. If you guys watched my live thrift from 2 weeks ago, I think I found a pair of these. No, I found them this week. Aviator Nation, but I found them in men's sizes. This was a women's. I paid $268. These were actually sold on eBay. They were returned because they didn't fit, and now they sold on Poshmark, and they sold full price, $35. I paid $268, so after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make $25.32. What's up, Ethan? Ethan, I am so happy and proud that you did your doorbell all by yourself. That is, it's good to see when your kids are all grown up and they're doing grown-up type things. So it's so nice to see. So warming. So heartwarming. And he's dropping roses at me. February just got suspended for 3 days for selling new Levi's. Yes, you can't sell new Levi's overseas. If you sell new Levi's locally, within the U.S., that's completely fine, but you cannot sell them overseas. You can't sell them to Europe, I believe it is, because somebody has a right to sell, the only right to sell them in Europe. There we go. I used a bag like this because I sold it on Poshmark. So with Poshmark, I can use any priority mail envelope. So that's why I picked those. Where you get your label machine, if you go through my link tree on my pinned post, it'll take you to my products I use every day. That will take you to Amazon, and I have a printer linked there. So go there. It's on my pinned post on Facebook. What's up, Dwayne? How much of a selling history with eBay is required before they stop holding your payments? I don't know what the exact number is, Holly. I would just say keep providing good customer service, and eventually they open it up to where your money is dropped right into your account. I said F the doorbell and put it somewhere else. I said F the doorbell and put it somewhere else. What? So you didn't install the doorbell? What do you mean? I have a question for you. I got a pair of Prada. There you go. You got a question in the chat. How would you ship Rothy's in a box? And I'd probably ship them either Priority or Ground Advantage, depending on where they're going. I had the global shipping off and had a comment on my description about global, and it still got suspended. Got you. Yeah, you can't sell them overseas. If you sell them through the new international shipping program with the Levi's, it'll actually take away the ability to sell to the countries you're not allowed to sell to. So if you use the international shipping program, you're fine. If you use a global shipping program, then yes, you have to take out those certain countries that you're not allowed to ship to. Normally with that, I just sell them within the U.S. I just take off that shipping program. So that way I just sell them within the U.S. What's Ethan's YouTube channel? Can't find it. College Reseller. I think it's TCR on YouTube. Ethan, can you go to my YouTube channel right now and just comment so people can go follow you there? Because somebody's asking about you over there. So just go to my live right now on YouTube and then just comment there and say, I wish I knew how to fix a doorbell. That's all you have to write. They'll know who you are. I'm getting underpayment. I keep getting underpayment notifications from USPS. I know I'm shipping everything correctly. You can argue those. You can fight those. What I would say is just check your scale. Sometimes you think you're perfectly fine, and then you check your scale, and actually your scale is not calibrated correctly. So I would check that. What's your take on Gymshark, Buff Bunny, athletic brands? Very, very good. There's TCR. He's in the chat right there. So if you're watching on YouTube, go follow that guy. He's a shoe guy. He knows everything about shoes. He also has a podcast. Ethan, put your podcast in the chat too, so they can go follow your podcast. Gymshark, Buff Bunny, really good brands. They don't hold as much value as they used to. They're kind of dipping down a bit because everybody's finding them and reselling them. They're more of a mainstream brand now. But if you find them cheap enough, you can still make some money on them. A nickel should weigh 5 grams. There you go. Put it at 5 grams. It's all for jeans that I ship USPS priority flat rate envelope. So I wonder if are you using the padded flat rate envelope, or are you using the regular flat rate option? You're most likely putting them in a padded flat rate, and then you're accidentally clicking regular flat rate. There's 2 different flat rate envelopes. There's a regular flat rate envelope, which doesn't have the padding. Then there's one that does have the padding. They're 2 separate prices. So you're probably selecting the wrong one. You're asking Ethan to do a lot. I'm trying to get him to promote himself, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm asking him to do a lot, though. I agree. Yeah, you're probably picking the wrong flat rate envelope. Ethan, write out your channel. Is it just TCR? You can just follow him. If you click on his name, you can follow him from his comment. Has anything that is shipped get lost on Poshmark? What happens? The buyer will file a claim that their item didn't get delivered. Either Poshmark will refund you or refund them and let you keep your money, or you'll have to refund the customer. It's part of the business. Why do you fix your doorbell, Ethan? You're a big boy now. I know, he is a big boy. He's all grown up. All right, last 3 sales are all eBay sales. First up, these actually sold this morning. These are women's Spanx denim pull-on jeans. Paid $8.54. These sold for $30. Free shipping. This was before I changed over to plus shipping for items like this. So from now on, if you see me sell these, it'll always be plus shipping. It won't be free shipping. These are going for 15 ounces. So that means they're going Ground Advantage. Ground Advantage. I have them at a 2-pound rate for some reason, but they are not 2 pounds. They are 15 ounces. Actually, with a bag, they might be over 15 ounces. Let me see. Nope, they'll be 15 ounces. All right, so these are shipping for a whopping price of $6.22. $6.22. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, we have a Whatnot show tonight, so make sure you go bookmark that show. Yeah, I'll put out a post later today. You guys can go look at what we have listed. It's another 50-item show. We are running it out of this room. We promise we're not going to move you guys around like we did last night. That was craziness. But tonight, it'll be a lot better. It'll be back to normal. And it should be a quick show. 50 items. We should be able to get that done within like 30 to 45 minutes. So that's what we're hoping for. That's what we were hoping for last night, too. But it just didn't happen because of the damn internet out in the garage. Why do you have a bowl on the scale? Good question. So what you do is you put a bowl. If I laid this on the scale regularly, and if it hits the side of the table, it doesn't give me an accurate weight. So what I do is I put it on a bowl, and I zero out the scale, and then all I have to do is lay it on there like that, and it gives me the proper weight, and I don't have to worry about it like touching anything. So that's why I put a bowl on the scale. Also, if we're shipping things for Whatnot, they're not in bags, so we can just stick it right inside the bowl and then get a proper weight. How do you decide what platforms to sell on, or do you cross-list everything? We cross-list everything. Everything is cross-listed. Clothing-wise is cross-listed to all 3 websites, eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So I use List Perfectly to do so. If you're interested in List Perfectly, I have a pinned post on my profile, and I have a link. You'll save 30% off your first month if you use my code. I think it's like KWay Shop or something like that. But you just go through the link too. Next up, this sold really quick. I regret not picking up all of these throughout the years. I used to pass on these all the time, but now I realize how fast these sell. Paid $7.13 for this. This is a Ralph Lauren size XL Blake solid white shirt. I listed this just a few days ago. I think like 2 days ago. Sold for $22.99 plus shipping. So if you can buy these anywhere between $5 to $8, you can sell these for anywhere between $23 to $27. If this was a size like 2XL or 3XL, I would have listed it probably for like $28 plus shipping, somewhere around there. But $7.13 into $22.99 plus ship. Buyer was all in for $31. Sold in a couple days. So if you ever find these out in the wild, pick them up. They sell super fast. How long did it take you to go full time? I think it was a little like 3.5 years. December 9th, I think it was. December 9th, was it December 9th or December 11th? I don't remember. December this year, right around the 10th, will be a 2-year mark of being full-time. But I've been selling on September 19th. I will have been selling for 5 years. So do the math on that. It's going to ship out for 15 ounces. Well, I'm about to go buy 10 of them. Yep, go buy 10 of them. They sell super fast. List them cheap though. Don't try to get like the most bang for your buck. Just get them out the door. Sell them quick. So do you repack the items in plastic, and how? Yes, we get the plastic. Those are linked in my bio. You can purchase those from Amazon. They're really cheap. I just fold them up nice, stick them in the plastic. We store all of our items out in the garage. I live in Florida. It's super humid here in Florida. So I choose to use the clear poly bags to keep my items safe from getting damaged from the humidity. And then when I ship my items, it's super easy. I just throw it right in the poly mailer. I don't have to refold it or anything like that. Yeah, just fold it up nice and neat. Going to the thrift store now. Nice. I was going to a thrift store. If I listed it higher, would you accept an offer? Yes. Natalie, if you bought it for $4, right? So $3.85, right? So if you get like an $800 offer, I would take it, but I would list it super high. You have a crazy piece. I mean, that is like a once in a lifetime find. So I wouldn't list it low. If you need the money, list it lower, get that quick sale. But I think if you list it for $800, you're going to get a $600 offer. I think if you list it for 1,000, you're going to get that $800 offer you're looking for. So I would list it super high. I need a spreadsheet. Well, you're in luck. I have one linked in my bio. It's Jason Hayes spreadsheet. That's actually the spreadsheet that I'm currently using in the background to read off all my numbers. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. This is my spreadsheet right here. Has all of my information in it. So that's how I can give you guys my profit and loss super fast. It also gives daily totals, monthly totals, yearly totals, what platform is best for me with numbers, all that good stuff. What categories are selling best for me, all that. So if you need a spreadsheet, I have one linked in my bio. It's Jason Hayes spreadsheet. He's another reseller. He made that spreadsheet specifically for resellers. It's awesome. You plug in your information. It'll tell you everything you need to know about your business. Even has a category for mileage and expenses. So literally when you put in your information, you can give this spreadsheet to your tax advisor and they should be able to do all your taxes based off your numbers as long as you put them in correctly. So you fill it out every day. Yes, you fill it out every day. If you make 3 sales a day, it should take you literally like 5 minutes to fill out your spreadsheet every day. So why is Mercari slow for me? Because you need to delist and relist your items on Mercari. They fall down in the algorithm. People have to search and scroll to find your items. That's why I use Autoposture to do that for me. It relists for me. Why don't you go to garage sales? Because we get so much from thrift stores, we don't need to go to garage sales. If I went to garage sales too, my death pile would be 10 times bigger than it already is. So, all right, last sale. This isn't a crazy good sale. I should have bought these at a lower price. These are FootJoy shirts. I paid $32.08. I actually bought these for Whatnot because I thought these would be cool Whatnot pieces to add in. These weren't. I really wasn't supposed to make money on these. I was literally just supposed to use them to draw people into my Whatnot shows. But we ran a couple and they didn't sell for crazy money. So I was like, they didn't. Basically, I lost a little bit of money on each of these. So now I'm selling on eBay. I literally listed this one yesterday, paid $32.08. This one sold for $40 plus shipping. Again, not a crazy profit. I'm probably going to make like $8 on these. But again, I bought these specifically for Whatnot. Now, when these go on clearance at TJ Maxx, I'm going to buy all of them. Because if I buy these for $20 and I sell them for $40 plus shipping, that's easy money. So I'll go back in a couple months and buy the whole lot of them. I need your opinion. I got you. Can I see what kind of income you guys are making? Last year we did 80K in profit after taxes and fees and expenses and all that good stuff. So 80K profit. This year we should do more because I have not only reselling income. Last year I didn't really have any social media income, and now I have a little bit of social media income too. So this year should be a little bit more profitable. Do you list your thrift store runs in your expenses? I list my mileage. I do my mileage. That's part of my expenses. Found 4 rain spooner shirts. Do you think they would do good on Whatnot? Are they crazy print rain spooners or are they just basic print? If they're crazy prints, I would run them on Whatnot. If they're more of a basic print, Joel, I would just throw those up on eBay. Now here, I'll change what I just said. I would probably want to run them on Whatnot because right now it's the end of the season. So you want to sell them as quick as possible because you're not going to be able to get the most bang for your buck in like a month because it'll start getting cold out. People aren't buying rain spooner shirts when it's cold out. So you might have to hold those a little bit longer. If they're special edition or they have a crazy pattern, I would definitely run them. If they're more of a basic pattern, I would run them, but not expect them to go super high. But I would try to get them out as quick as possible. Those shirts only have about a month longer to have like really high value, and then you'll have to hold them for like 6 months. What spreadsheet do you use? Keep track of your income expenses. Jason Hayes spreadsheet. It's linked in my bio. If you use my link and my code, thanks Wayne10, you get 10% off. That's a spreadsheet that I use. It's a reseller spreadsheet. Found 3 Bugatti dress shirts for $6 to $9. I picked them up. Do you look for certain ones? Yeah, the only ones I pick up are ones with crazy patterns on them. The normal colored Bugatti shirts I don't pick up. They have to be crazy patterned. Otherwise, they're a pass for me. Still using your spreadsheet that you talked about before, Jason's. I'm going to change over soon. Yeah, I have a free one on YouTube. The one part about that spreadsheet that you should take out is the tax line. The tax line doesn't matter. And I put the tax line in, but it really doesn't matter at the end of the year. You pull it anyway because you don't calculate your taxes because eBay remits those for you. I found a pair of Levi's, crazy big. I passed them. Should I bought them? 60/30 is huge. I would probably pass on those. Those are massive, and they're probably super expensive to ship. Scott, this isn't a replay. How long have you been reselling? For almost 5 years. September 19th will be 5 years. So in 3 days, I'll hit my 5-year mark. I'll send you a pic. Okay, cool. I'll look at it. The polybags on your page too. Yep. Everything that I use on a regular basis, the polybags and everything are on my page. If you're watching this on TikTok though, I just put out a video yesterday. Go watch that video. And on that video, there's a TikTok shop link down below for Happy Bags or Happy Pack bags. These bags right here. So if you haven't bought anything on TikTok, you get free shipping on your first purchase that's over $5, and you have discount codes available. TikTok is literally just giving out discount codes. So go to that video, see if you have like a 50% off coupon and free shipping on these, and that's actually a pretty good deal for a colorful poly mailer. If you don't have any of those discounts, I would say go through my link in my bio and buy the bags that are linked in my bio from Amazon because they're super cheap. They're just basic poly mailers, but they're super cheap. I don't think they have purple ones anymore though. They have white, black, and another color. But yeah, go check the video from yesterday. Go check it out. And the products, all the poly bags are pinned on the bottom of that video. If you do have discount coupons and discount codes and all that good stuff, you might want to consider buying those. And they ship really fast. What's the difference between your previous sheet to the one you have now? The previous sheet is just a really basic one. It just gives you your profit and loss. It doesn't give you your categories. It doesn't give you what stores are best for you. It doesn't have an expense line for all of your expenses in your business. What else does it not have? It doesn't have your monthly, daily, and yearly totals. It doesn't tell you what platform is best. All that information is Jason spreadsheet gives you all that information. It tells you everything you want to know about your business. What size poly bags do you use the most? The ones that are on my link tree, they'll take you to the exact sizes that I use the most. They're the 11 by 13, I think they are. And those fit most shirts. If you have jackets and stuff, you might want to size up one more. The IDPRT thermal printer, by the way, that's linked in my bio. Somebody just said, Sal said that it's $86. It's on sale today on Amazon. So if you need a thermal printer, you might want to buy one today. When I go to the link, gave me, when I went to the link, it only gave me your thanks discount. How do I get the link with coupon? Which discount are you talking about? Jason Hayes spreadsheet? The spreadsheet one doesn't have a coupon. It doesn't have a coupon. I'm talking about the poly bags that has the coupon. The Jason spreadsheet has a 10% discount. So if you use my code, you get it for $36. The bags, if you don't have a coupon, TikTok randomly gives them out. So they give out 30, 50, 70% off coupons. If you add them to your cart, if you have a coupon available, it'll be there in your cart. That's where it will be. If you don't have one, then TikTok decided not to give you one. So I don't know. People have random coupons, $15 off coupons, 50% off coupons. Everybody has different ones. How is List Perfectly different from the free cross-posting one? I think you're talking about Flip. I don't really know. I hear there's a lot of glitches with Flip. Of course, if you're getting something for free, you should expect there to be glitches. But List Perfectly has a diagram, like a spell out of what you get with each service. So just go to List Perfectly and check if that will work better for you. I love List Perfectly. It works excellent for me. I actually got to reach out to them today. You just reminded me. How do I find out if the discount's available? Yeah, go to the cart. I do have a coupon. Did I add to cart before I click link? Do I add to cart before I click link? If you go through my video, you add to the cart and then you go to your cart and you should see your discounts and that'll work perfectly fine. For some reason, no one is seeing my searches on eBay. I'm selling popular items with no views on them. Sab. If I had more time, I'd do a store review right now for you. I have a feeling that you think you have popular items, but they're actually not items that are currently selling. You have to look up go to one of your items, any one of your items, and look up the exact item you have and look up how many are listed and then look up how many are sold. If you have an item that has 500 listed and 17 sales, then that's the reason why you're not getting any views on them. But to be honest, I never check my views ever. I never go through my listings and check my views. It's a really rookie mistake. If you're listing items that are currently selling, they should sell. Do you purchase a new spreadsheet each year? You can actually take his spreadsheet when you buy it and make a copy of it, but he's going to add additional things every single year. So that way it makes it run a little bit better. Like for this year, I think he's going to add a lot of Whatnot stuff to it. So for those of you who are doing Whatnot, you might want to buy his new spreadsheet. And of course, you're just supporting somebody in the community by buying his new spreadsheet. He just had a baby, so you're supporting his little gal. Little gal. I think he had a girl. What's up, Mom? Does brand matter on the crazy print sweaters? The ones behind me? Yes. Those are Kuji sweaters. So Kuji, Tundra, and there's some other brands that do well. Can't think of them off the top of my head. But yeah, Kujis are the best. Where are you shipping most items to? Where are you? I'm in Florida. I'm shipping most of my items within the U.S. I don't have like a specific – I don't keep track of where I ship my items exactly, but I'm assuming most of my items go to Texas and California because those are the two biggest states. How often do you send offers to watchers? Every single day. Every day, like normally around like 5 now. I took that feature off Auto Posture because I actually like to collect a whole bunch of them and send them all out at once instead of sending them out throughout the day. I kind of switched that around a little bit. But with Auto Posture, you can send out offers automatically. For example, I'm selling a pair of red Vans that I saw many that sold, but 3 weeks and no bids. Okay, Sab, give me the model number of those Vans. If you could give me the model number of the Vans, I'll look them up right now. Look out for other folks in the game, of course. Good morning, Mom of Havoc. Yeah, give me the model number of those Vans. I'll literally look them up on live right now. And if you don't know the model number, it should be right in your title. You should have the model number of those Vans directly in your title. That's one thing that could help that item sell because that's going to pull it up when people search it. What's up, Big Sweaty? I see you in the background. I see you, Big Sweaty. Big Sweaty. I hope you enjoy those underwear I sent you yesterday from Jason's Live. I need a video of you in those. All right, give Sab a second. They're going to send me the model number of the Vans, and we're going to look them up. I said Travis Scott above, but meant Travis Matthew. Oh, what did you say, Courtney? I missed your comment. I found 3. I don't see your comment, Courtney. I see the one above. I missed it. Can you start something on Whatnot within a minimum or reserve? I don't think there's a reserve on Whatnot, but you can set a minimum. So if you want to start your items at $10, you can start them at $10. Some people don't do like regular auctions. They just load up their shop and then people make offers and then they just change the price and they run it and then people buy it. So yeah, you don't need to set everything at $1. That's something that we do, but not everybody has to do that. Just waiting for Sab to hit me with that model number. And we'll look them up. Anybody has any extra questions, feel free to drop them down in the chat. I said I found Travis Matthew and Faherty yesterday. Nice. For some reason, it didn't come on my end. I don't see that comment, but that's probably just restream. Faherty's really good. It always sells super fast for us. Learned both of those from you? Yeah, so Faherty is one of my favorites to pick up. Sab, where are you? Where are you, Sab? I want to look these Vans up. I want to see what you got. Come on, Sab. Sab, you must have not had it in your title. That's what I'm assuming. Because if you had it in your title, it'd be super easy to look up. Will the Titans win tomorrow? Yes, we will win tomorrow. We're actually gonna destroy the Chargers, and then everybody's gonna change their opinion on who's the best in our division. I think that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Remember, Surfs, we lost our first game. On the year that we had the best record in the AFC, we lost our first game. Just remember that. I'm always living in the past. How much money do you make annually? Last year, we made $80K profit. AFC South, yes. It's raining and I'm being very unproductive today. That's okay. It's okay to be unproductive on a Saturday. Yep, 80K. I have a video on my taxes and all that stuff too if you want to go. I get so many comments on Facebook. I can't wait till the IRS figures out what you're doing. You're not paying your taxes. And I'm like, what makes you assume that I don't pay my taxes? Like, why are you just assuming that I don't pay taxes? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. They all grab that information and send me $99 at the end of the year. So why would you think that I don't pay my taxes? Listed for $950. Wish me luck. Let me know when you sell those. We'll have a party for you, Natalie. That's insane. Surf's didn't hear about that last night. I looked up an item for Natalie over on YouTube. She got a double RL wool Aztec print jacket, like all over print. So yeah, that's what she's listing. And she bought it at the bins for $4, $3.85. Crazy, 100% wool. Southwestern double RL print item. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to give up on SAB. SAB hasn't come back yet. How much time do you typically spend at a thrift store? It depends on what thrift store we're going to. We go to Red, White, and Blue. We spend about 2 hours there. If we go to Goodwill, sometimes it's like a 30-minute in and out trip. Really depends on the store, though, because different stores have different inventory, and we know that. So sometimes we got to be quick, got to be in and out. CG, thanks for the follow. Can you do a video sometime on shipping and show how you estimate cost? My biggest struggle, if it's under a pound, you know that it's going to be anywhere between $5 to $6. If it's over a pound, it depends on where it's going. So let's say it's shipping from Florida to California, like that Christmas house that I shipped out this morning. That cost me $20 to ship. But if it was going to Florida, it only cost me like $8 to ship. I did send them out. Okay, I missed it. Okay, it's 721-356. Probably didn't come through because they thought it was a see the model number you gave me, 721-356. 721-356. This is when I type in van 721-356, this is what comes up. So that's not the exact number for your vans that you have, because it would have your exact colorway and everything. This is all different vans. Obviously, they're not even the same one. See, they have a high top and a low top there. Let me see since one of these have a tag on them. I'll tell you exactly where to find it. 721-356. Maybe they just have that as their model number. Some vans have an actual model number. These have just that. So you're talking red vans. I don't know how to look it up though. Look nothing like them. Yeah. 721-356. Are they low top or high top? Are they low or high top? Some vans have an actual model. I've found the Avengers vans, and the Avengers vans actually have a model number. These Avengers vans, I guess, don't. Google Lens, yeah, but I can't Google Lens them because I don't have them with me. So are they low top or high top? Yeah, I promote everything at 3%. They're red, high tops, and the sneakers says the same number. Vans, red, high top. Let's just look up Vans, red, high top. Something like this. Is it like that? Yes? Okay. So there we go. Let's see. There's currently 2,390 listed, and let's see sold. This isn't going to be like super accurate because it's going to throw in all the red vans. 477 sold. So there's 2,000 active, 477 sold. Again, that's not the exact model, but if you're rocking with this model right here, look. That model right there sold for $10 plus shipping, and that was full price. That one's 27. So you're looking like $25 tops is what you're going to ask for those. There's one with the box sold for 25 plus shipping. And again, 477 sold and 2,000 listed. So that's going to take a while to sell. There's a ton listed. So that's what I'm saying. You might have a popular item, might be super popular, red Vans, but it's super popular and there's a ton listed. So you have a lot of competition. I started at 22. Yeah. So you're like right at the top of the market based off the comps that I'm looking at right now. 32 best offer. So somebody sold one best offer, 32. There's one right there sold for 31.85. Another one sold for 25 plus shipping, 22 plus shipping, 23 plus shipping. So you're like right at the top of the market. So you're competing with everybody who has everything at the same price. So you got to hope somebody finds your listing. So make sure you have tons of keywords in there. If they're canvas, put skate shoes, put all kinds checkered if it has checkered on it. Put all kinds of keywords in there to try to get your item to sell. You're still here. Yeah, we're talking shoes. We're talking shoes. Yours look new. Yeah, I bet all of these on eBay, the majority of them are in great used condition that look pretty much new. But again, you're competing like Ethan's here. Ethan, tell me. These right here, Vans. 20 plus ship, right? Right around that price? and they probably don't sell super duper fast. Also, if you're not cross-listing these, I would cross-list these to multiple platforms to try to get your item to sell. But I mean, there's tons. There's tons listed, and there's not as many sold. So they're going to sit for a while. But Ethan's here. He'll be able to tell you. How often do you post items is posting? We're going to start posting 20 items per day every day. 29 plus shipping for vans now. That's what Ethan says. They were saying that their item isn't selling fast or selling a popular item, but I just looked up these vans, and there's like 2,000 listed and 700 sold. So try to separate yourself out from the crowd by making a really good listing, taking really good photos. That's going to help you sell those. How much do you lower your price when you throw out an eBay offers 10% discount? And I use a phrase every time I send it out. I said, this discount has been sent out to all interested buyers. First to accept gets the deal. Act fast. That's what I say every single time I send out an offer. Are the FootJoy golf shoes good? Look up the models on those too. Some are good, some are bad. Ethan, again, he knows his shoes. I cross list now, and I didn't before. Definitely, if you have time to cross list, I would definitely cross list. In a time crunch, what department do you hit first in a thrift store? I go to the men's first, obviously. I go to the jeans, and then I go to the long sleeve shirts. Jeans, long sleeve shirts, and then I'll probably go to the short sleeves, polos. And then I circle back and do the pants and the shorts. That's like pretty much my routine. So if I have crunch time, I'm going to do the same exact routine, but I'm going to obviously hit less because I'm going to try to get it done super fast. Your red, white, and blue is so much better than ours. Went last Wednesday and I only found 8 items. Keep going because sometimes they restock really well and other times they don't. So what'd you say about me? I'm only saying bad things about you. Posh is slow right now. I agree. Posh is slow for me too. All right, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. We got a Whatnot show tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, 50 items. We're giving away shoes. So literally all of those shoes are up for grabs. You buy one item, you're entered in the giveaway. You can select from 10 pairs of Jordans and Nikes. So whoever wins gets to go to the shop and pick their pair. We have 10 pairs available. Next week, we should be back to having about 15 pairs available. And I'm going to grow that every single week. So make sure you're there tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It should be a bunch of fun. Even if you don't buy anything, come and hang out and chat. And I promise tonight it'll go nice and smooth. It's not going to be like yesterday where we're moving you guys around a lot. I'm going to make sure everything's good to go. So I'll see everybody tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.